talking about area here, all right? We're talking about area of triangles and quadrilaterals, and this is, we're only spending 2 days on section 6.7, okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to copy 3 theorems into our toolkit, and I'll put them up on the screen in just a second, okay? But I think you already know many of them, right? 6.20 is the area of a rectangle. 6.21 is the area of a parallelogram. And then 6.22 is the area of a triangle. Okay, I'll give them to you on the book and give you about 2 minutes to put them in your toolkit. Okay. All right. So hopefully we have down area for a rectangle is just base times height. Area for a parallelogram, also base times height because of think of the index card example that I did with you. Hopefully that'll ring a bell to you. Okay. And then area for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Now, can anyone tell me why is there a 1/2 there? Why isn't it just base times the height? I don't understand. Yeah, Chad, what do you think, buddy? You got it. A triangle is basically half of a square, right? It works for all kinds of triangles. So that's what the 1/2 comes from. Okay, here we go. I've got a parallelogram here. I've got a parallelogram. And the parallelogram is called URST. And I'm wondering if we could figure out the area for my parallelogram. And notice that there are no, I'm not telling you what unit is it. Is it feet? Is it inches? Is it meters? Is it centimeters, millimeters? I'm not giving you a unit. So we have to take that into consideration for our answer because I want you to write the answer the right way. How would I start by solving this to figure out the area for a parallelogram? Victor, what do you think? What equation should I use if I'm dealing with a parallelogram? Yeah, you got it, man. The base times height. Nice job. So we're going to say area equals the base times the height. What is the value of the base? Paige. You don't know? Okay, so the base is along the bottom here, right? So what's the value of the base here in this case? Yeah, you got it, right? 6. Good. Okay, what would the height be, Moses? 3. Thank you very much. So area equals 6 times 3 is 18. Notice what I'm going to do here. Units squared. Can someone tell me why I did units squared? I don't know what kind of unit it is, but why is it squared all of a sudden? Because you multiply and there's 2 dimensions. What are you going to say, Chad? There's 2 dimensions. Now, that's a hint as to the question I asked you earlier. What's the difference between volume and area? Allie? Volume is 3 dimensions. Very good. Awesome. And area is only 2 dimensions, okay? Okay, here we go. Last example for the day. I'm asking you to rewrite the formula for the area of a parallelogram in terms of H. What do you think? Yeah, let's just put the area formula down, right? And what is the formula for area of a parallelogram? Area equals the base times the height. So right now, notice that area is the one that is like solved for, right? Area, I know what the area is. What this question is asking me is to do what? What do you think? Solve for what? You got it. So how would I solve for H in this equation? What do I do? Divide by B. So therefore, H has to be the area divided by the base. Okay? What if I told you that the area was 96 units square and the base was 8 feet long? Could you find the height, please? Go ahead and do that. If you know the area of a parallelogram is 96 units square, what would and the base of 8? Oscar, what'd you get? Yeah, you just take area divided by base is equal to height. Area is 96 units. 8 feet, that has to be 12 feet long. All right, great, you guys. Homework tonight is super easy.